Well, I thought we'd do a little 150-hour review of the Kubota KX 080-4. So far I'm very pleased with it. Maintenance-wise, I've done the 50-hour service, and my little Kubota 40, it's probably a little easier to change the oil in than this is. Final drives are about the same. So maintenance wise, that's all I've really done so far. The cab, I like the cab. A little roomier than the 40. And I'm a little short. Seat could sit a little lower, and the controls, I wish you could drop the controls down just a little bit. Everybody else usually complaining that they're taller and wish they had more leg room and stuff, but as far as leg room, I'm very comfortable in it. So the digging power, so far I've been very pleased with the digging power. I don't have anything to really compare it to as far as equal machine. My KX040, I've ran quite a few machines in the same weight class a bit, so I can kind of compare between other machines, but the 80, this is the only machine in its weight class that I've ran was another 80, so but the reach is nice. It's a fairly smooth machine. Actually, to me, it's a little smoother than the 40 is. One of my big complaints is the thumb. I like the thumb itself, but it is slow, painfully slow. I've got an idea that might help it. I want to switch the to the auxiliary, the more auxiliary valve for like running the hammer and stuff, and see if that speeds it up any. And then I want to try and switch the wires between valves to run it off the right joystick instead of the left, because that's what I'm used to. I don't want to run it with my left one, but I want to just switch them and just see if it's actually any faster, because it might not be any faster, and if it isn't, there's no reason to go to the trouble of switching all this. Pushing power on the blade, I'm fairly happy with that. It does a fairly decent job. It definitely pushes more than the 40 will. Cycle time, swing power, swing speed, very happy with it. Like I say, really the only thing I'm unhappy with is the speed of the thumb. Fuel economy, compared to the 40, it burns noticeably more fuel. I haven't really figured out yet how much it's burning per hour. 40 burns right around a gallon an hour. I don't know that this is quite burning 2 gallons an hour, but like I say, I definitely notice that it burns more, but work performed, it's actually probably more economical on fuel than the 40 for the amount of work that's done per gallon of fuel, so if that makes sense. else to really say about it. Bucket changes are easy on it. Just curl the bucket all the way up, and the pin goes in and out real easy. At least at this point. The 40 pretty much did too, but early in its life, and now things are getting worn a little bit to where they're not quite as easy as they were. Noise levels in the cab, they seem to be to me it's quieter in the 80 than it is the 40, so I know on video the camera seems to really pick up the pump whine, and it is not anywhere near as loud as what the camera makes it sound. It like I say, it's actually pretty quiet in the cab. Well, like I say, I don't really know what else to say about it other than happy with it. Glad I made the purchase. It's definitely helping with getting jobs done faster. That's the main reason I bought it. The 40's always done everything I needed it to do. Just these bigger jobs, I've just wanted to be able to get them done a little quicker. So that is my take on the 80-4. So I appreciate everybody watching. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll catch you on the next one. Everyone have a wonderful evening.